Hello, and thanks for joining today's training. In today's video, we're going to review refrigerator door leveling and how it can vary in different LG French door and side-by-side models. LG side-by-side models all use one adjustment method. However, LG French door refrigerators have two different adjustment methods that can be configured in one of three different ways. First, I want to remind you that if you install an LG refrigerator and the doors are not aligned or level, please check if the whole refrigerator chassis is level left to right first before making any adjustments to the doors. In many cases, leveling the chassis of the refrigerator will take care of the door alignment as well. You should also use the leveling legs to make sure the refrigerator is tilting back slightly so the doors close easily. Now onto side-by-side leveling. To adjust the chassis of the fridge up and down and side to side, use the adjustment nut on the leveling leg located at the front left and right corners as shown here. To lower the chassis, turn the leveling leg nut to the left. To raise the chassis, turn it to the right. Once the chassis is level left to right, check the doors again, and if you need to adjust further, use the small door adjustment nut next to the leveling leg, as seen here. If you need to lower the door, turn the nut to the left. If you need to raise the door, you got it, turn it to the right. LG provides a tool with each refrigerator that can be used, or a proper size crescent or box wrench can be used if preferred. There are a few side-by-side models that do not have the extra door adjustment nut. If you find you are installing one of these models, you only have the leveling legs to adjust the doors. Now onto French door models. Just like the side-by-side models, you must first check the level of the chassis and use the same procedure on the leveling legs so the chassis is left to right and it's also tilted back slightly so the doors close easily. Once the chassis is level, you can move on to door adjustment if needed. Like side-by-side models, the door adjustment takes place at the bottom of each door hinge, as shown. Okay, here's where French door models are different. When you look closely at the door hinge, you may see an adjustment nut, but it looks different, like this. If you find an adjustment nut at the lower door hinge, you can use the provided wrench or proper size crescent wrench to make your adjustments. To lower the door, turn the adjustment nut to the left, and to raise the door, turn it to the right. If you cannot see an adjustment nut, then you must insert or remove a snap ring for adjustment. Adding snap rings raises the door. Removing them lowers it. If you have an assistant, have them lift up on the door that needs adjustment, or else with one hand, lift up the door you would like to raise at the middle hinge. With your other hand, use needle nose pliers to insert snap rings, as shown. 3 snap rings are provided with the refrigerator in the use and care packet. LG French door refrigerators can be configured in one of 3 different ways, using the 2 adjustment styles described. As you look closer at the model you're delivering, you will have one of the following combinations. Type A models will have an adjustment nut for the left door, but use the snap rings on the right door. Type B models have adjustment nuts on both doors, and Type C models will use snap rings on both doors. If you need to reference this video again or are looking for assistance on another installation topic, please visit lghomeinstall.com. Additional videos on door removal and leveling can also be found on the LG USA Support YouTube channel.